solid.
Why did you say
First of all, Adam said that people go to college to do what they want to do and to make money, but that can also cause stress and unhappiness, and they're taking time away from their family and friends. And he also said money strengthens bonds with friends, but you really don't need money to create bonds. Just talking to someone can bring you happiness. And the resolution isn't asking for like what creates bonds the best, but it's what makes you happy. He also said if money buys you the basic necessities, but necessities don't have to be bought. I know it's a stretch, but take the example of the homeless person I mentioned in the very beginning. They have found food and shelter and still can achieve happiness, like Adam said in his cross. He also said it brings some kind of peace of mind and security, and I agree that money does bring some peace of mind, but it also causes worry and distrust, and in no way does that mean people with no security or money can't be happy, or will be miserable every second of their life. People with AIDS or cancer can't buy their life, and I know someone with cancer that is actually one of the happiest people I know. He also said it gives you freedom to spend, and yes, I agree that money can sometimes buy things that make us happy, but it also causes materialism, and as I said before, materialism causes unhappiness because you live to outlive someone else, and it causes stress. First of all, I would like to point out that the resolution doesn't say where the person has to live. He could live on a deserted island or here in Upper Dublin. With that being said, according to Smithsonian.com, there are about 200 tribes living in the Amazon currently. Many of them have no money, for example, the Amendawa tribe, that speak a different language and has a number system that only goes up to 4. They rely on their survival skills to live, and you can't say that none of them have ever been happy in their life. Of course they have, and they don't have any money involved. I've just given you all an example of people that can achieve happiness with no money. And as Adam said in the cross-examination, just having someone say something nice to you or getting a smile from a stranger can lead to happiness, even though it might last for a few seconds. Money gives us all a false sense of happiness. It breeds materialism and makes us lose the qualities that most find important in everyday happiness, like socializing or just enjoying the world around us. Remember, when we keep buying and spending, we are only speeding up the treadmill that leads to happiness, never actually getting there. And if you take a look at this graph right here, the title is Happiness versus... Yes. The title is Happiness versus Annual Income, and the red line is income in the thousands, and the yellow dots are the percentage of people that consider themselves happy. And as you can see, it doesn't matter what the income is, the same percentage of people consider themselves happy. Throughout the debate, I've given you many examples for how money is not needed in order to achieve happiness. There are more essential things like the quality of life, relationships, or self-satisfaction. Remember, money is just green pieces of paper with drawings and copper and silver spheres. As Sophocles once said, there's nothing in the world so demoralizing as money. Thank you. Please vote negative.